And High Priestess popped out again, so we have High Priestess here. And this High Priestess is it's all about stuff that's hidden knowledge, stuff that's unbeknownst to us. Could be something that was unbeknownst to you, or something about you was unbeknownst to other people. The Fool card, and then Five of Wands is here. I'm hearing that you were in a whole other direction than whatever conflict that was being sent to you, and that was hidden. It's like you're in a, walking towards a whole new path, or you were in a whole nother direction as this conflict was going on. Could have been a lot of fights, arguments, drama, chaos, people trying to secretly one-up you, secretly compete with you. And they were trying to copy you, trying to be you. Different stuff like that. And they didn't know that you were someone that was like a High Priestess. That was hidden to them. They didn't possibly know that you were on your journey, like on, walking in your calling or in your destiny, in your purpose. And they didn't know that they were sitting back at the 501s with their self. Sending conflict, dramas, chaos, fights, arguments, and secretly one-upping their self. Yeah, Five of Swords is here. They were determined to try to sabotage their self. They were determined to try to keep their self at this Five of Swords, walking in hatred, envy, jealousy, greed, and under heavy mind control. And it's like they thought that they were defeating you, and they're sitting back defeating their self. You hadn't already been, going towards a new path, or you were on a whole nother journey, a whole nother path, walking in a whole nother direction, as they were sitting back at the Five of Swords and Five of Wands. Fighting, walking in devil energy and not their own. Yeah, Six of Wands is here. You're someone that's very successful. You're someone that's having victory because you chose to go towards a whole nother direction than what these people that were at the Five of Wands with you. Secretly. You didn't even know any of this was going on. You were minding your business, attracting a lot of attention on your own. And you were doing that in a positive way. People respect you and held you in high honor. And that's why a lot of people were at the, Five of Wands wanting to be you. Wanting to secretly try to one-up you and send drama, chaos, fights, and arguments to you. And they wanted to keep that hidden. They didn't want people to know. But what they did not know was you were someone that was very woke. You were a High Priestess. You knew their secrets. You knew a lot of stuff that was hidden and they didn't know. Yeah, Knight of Wands is here. They were just at the Knight of Wands running around doing a lot of stuff without thinking. They weren't even paying attention to whatever that they were doing. These are people that do stuff without thinking throughout life. They don't even, think before they lay down with people. They're just in this Knight of Wands energy, coming in quick. And they don't think about the outcome. Just head-on collision. Yeah, Tower is here. They're sitting back dealing with an overflow of bad choices, going through tower moments, destruction, crisis, for whatever damage they wanted you to go through, whatever tower moments they wanted you to go through. They're sitting in those towers. Those are them coming out of those towers. They didn't know that they were headed straight into a tower as they were at this Knight of Wands energy running around doing a lot of stuff without thinking. Yeah, Ten of Cups is here. You're someone that's at your ultimate happiness. And these were groups of people at the Ten of Cups that sitting back going through tower moments. Didn't know they were running into tower moments. As you were going in a whole nother direction. As they were trying to send conflict to you, they were only sending it to their self and the people that they were attached to. Yeah, Seven of Swords is here. They thought they were smarter than you. They were trying to strategize against you. And these were groups of people against one person. being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, lying, sneaking, cheating, trying to steal, being dishonest, trying to set you up, just using these different people to send conflict to send conflict with, to be in conflict with, to sabotage each other with, and that's it. Yeah, while you're sitting up manifesting, the magician is here, being creative, having creativity and foresight of whatever it is that you want to manifest for your future, for your life, for the path that you're on. They didn't know they were sitting back at the Seven of Swords with their self, being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, keeping their self in devil energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is here. These people were sitting back behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles trying to build on you, watching you build, watching you work, watching you manifest. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is here. These are people that were trying to hold on to you. As you were at the Four of Pentacles being stingy with time, money, and energy. These are people that were trying to play in your energy as you were at the Four of Pentacles. You're mindful of what you give your time and your money and your energy to. And that's why people got behind the scenes on you. You were already on a journey, going towards a whole nother path. And they were secretly trying to one-up you and send conflict to you. Chaos, drama, unbeknownst to you. And it wasn't for you to know because they were only sending it to themselves as they were at the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is here. You're someone that's at the Nine of Pentacles upright, single, sufficient, abundant, a boss. They did this because you can stand on your own 2 feet. These are people that are possibly codependent when you're independent. They could have got mad because you're a business owner. Very self-sufficient and abundant. You're someone that minds your business and you can, stand on your own 2 feet. You're not a Knight of Wands energy. You're someone that's saving yourself for commitment. Nine of Pentacles is here. You had to went through a lot to get where you at. And they couldn't stand it because you're the type of person that worked hard. You worked hard to get to this Nine of Pentacles, very self-sufficient and abundant. These are people that, always at the Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Different stuff like that. And they could not stand that they could not, be seen like you. No matter how hard they tried to sit back at this Five of Wands energy and copy you, compete with you secretly, trying to one-up you. They didn't know they were sitting back sending conflict to their self and people that they were attached to. Yeah, King of Cups is here. Yeah. King of Cups. Knight of Swords, and then the World is here. It's like this person have complete, whoever this King of Cups is, there's somebody that, they have love for you. They're in love with you. And they've completed a rocky cycle. Somebody was angry that they had completed a cycle with them and they got behind the scenes and tried to send conflict to you. Chaos. They were jealous of you. Envious of you. Wanting to defeat you. And they hadn't defeated themselves. Some conflict to themselves and the people that they're attached to. And they ran in quick at the Knight of Swords. Trying to spread gossip, lies, and rumors and, slander on you because this person hadn't completed a cycle with them. And broke a generational curse up off of them. Yeah, whoever this person is that's in love with you. This person was, started using their intuition, being very intuitive. And, they got a lot of passion and love for you. And whoever this person is, they wanted to keep it hidden. They thought they would hold on to this person in some type of way. By secretly trying to hold on to you at the Five of Wands, competing with you, copying you, being jealous of you. They thought they would hold on to you. Rile up a whole bunch of people to hold on to you out of hate and jealousy and lies. Because this person had ended a cycle out with them. Or completed a cycle out with them. Yeah, Page of Wands is here. You could have been communicating with this person, Page of Wands. or this person wants to communicate with you. Page of Wands. They want to connect with you. And then the Hangman is here. So it's like you could have been communicating with this person and then you ended up feeling stuck or getting stuck, wrapped up in some type of situation. It was because of this Five of Wands energy behind the scenes who had riled up a lot of people off of lies and hate and jealousy. If you got stuck in some type of way in the justice system and you didn't understand why, this person got wrapped up some type of way in the justice system and they didn't understand why, it's because this person had to completed a toxic cycle with that person. And they seen this person coming towards you, taking a leap of faith. The Fool card is here to express the way they felt because this person was in love with you. King of Cups. And this person was intimidated by your, who you are. Nine of Pentacles is here. Someone that's very self-sufficient, abundant. Someone that's not a Knight of Wands energy. Somebody that knows their worth. Someone that has a lot of self-esteem, high self-esteem, very high vibrational. And whoever this Knight of Wands energy is that, clicked up all these people at the Five of Wands and Five of Swords, they ran around here lying. They did something to have you and this person stuck so y'all wouldn't come towards each other. Or y'all wouldn't communicate with each other. Yeah, the Chariot is here. You're only moving forward in life and that person is only moving forward in life after gaining truth and clarity. They're on the Chariot. You've been on the Fool card, going towards a whole nother path, whole nother direction. And that person was sitting back at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. Wanted people to be blinded to the fact that they were sitting back playing with stuff they know nothing about. And they wanted to keep it hidden. They thought they had them place blindfolds on, different people around them, different people around this person, and different people around you. Even thought that they had them place blindfolds on people in the justice system too. All because you're moving forward or this person was moving on from them. The Chariot is here after gaining truth and clarity. Stuff that they were no longer blinded about. And this person was at the Two of Swords blinded from the truth. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is here. This person had to set back and realize that they didn't get anything out of whatever they had invested in. Whatever they got, it wasn't nothing but a lesson. They had to pick that L up, took that L, and had to got on this Chariot and move forward in life. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. They didn't do nothing but be depressed, heartbroken, stressed out. As they were attached to this, Knight of Wands energy that was always had conflict, fights, chaos, and drama going on. Always had a lot of people riled up out of hate and jealousy and lies. This person have only been at the Three of Swords depressed, in separation from you. And they weighed down at the Ten of Wands, burden and pressure. A lot of stuff in their face that they could not see and a lot of stuff on their back that they could not weigh. They realized they were being weighed down, carrying a lot of karma and weight for everybody else as they stayed attached to certain people that they were supposed to have been detached from. Yeah, Eight of Swords is here and then the Two of Pentacles is here. They thought they would have this person at the Eight of Swords bound to them. And this person will be at the Two of Pentacles. Eight of Swords bound to them and at the Two of Pentacles just juggling. Going back and forth. This person is like, they want this person to be stuck in a self-made prison in their head. Just feeling stuck in life or stuck in a situation. This person could have ended up going to jail and then was left at the Two of Pentacles juggling between thoughts and finance trying to figure this out. As they were attached to a lot of different people that were sitting back helping this person send conflict to you. For no apparent reason. All the hate and jealousy and secretly trying to compete with you. Where they don't even compare. Yeah, these people were sitting back trying to compete with you as you're at the Queen of Wands and they're at the Five of Wands. Trying to compete with how you look. Trying to compete with the type of person you are. A multitasker, a go-getter. I'm hearing these people just trying to compete with how you look and that was it. These people could not stand up and lead their own life. Could not stand up in their own confidence. They were intimidated and want to compete with you for how you look. As you're standing up a leader of your own life. Chasing after whatever it is you want out of life. Chasing after goals, hustling, back and forth. Someone that's very intuitive. Queen of Wands. Very talented and gifted. Someone that's a multitasker. Multitasking multiple things, multiple businesses. A leader. A lot of people look up to you. Yeah, judgment is here. They're sitting back going through judgment, receiving karma. For sitting back just trying to look like you. I'm so done. It's like these people came in your energy field and just try to sit back and compete, try to wear their hair like you, dress like you, copy you, and they just sit back going through karma. And they didn't see it then. They were too busy at the Night of Wands head-on collision, just doing stuff without thinking. Yeah, justice is here. You brought in justice, for yourself, just being you. And they brought in judgment for themselves, trying to copy you. Yeah, Three of Cups is here. These people were sitting back, them and their friends wanted to be you. It's like these people were inspired by you, but at the same time, they could not stand you because they couldn't be you. They were jealous and envious because they could not walk in your energy. It's like at first they wanted to look like you. Then they seen you standing up, leading your own life, multitasking, staying self-sufficient. They could not stand it because it's not them. They couldn't walk in your energy. These people got mad because they couldn't harvest and feast your energy. They couldn't look like you. They couldn't talk like you, walk like you. It's like they didn't know, with this Queen of Wands energy, they didn't know what to expect from you. You're someone that's very mysterious. And they didn't know what they were going to get out of you. The more and more they tried to secretly copy you and send conflict to you, the more and more they just racked up karma. And the people that's attached to you. Yeah, the Moon card is here. They wanted to keep that hidden. They had a lot of stuff that they were doing in secret. They were playing with spell work as well. They were trying to, mess with the way you look. And these are people that were playing with spell work over them and people that's attached to them. So it's different people, them and different people that's attached to them. They could look different now. They could be looking older than what they are. And whatever spell they tried to place on you, it could make you, look younger than what you are. And they didn't expect for it to go that way. Yeah, Eight of Cups is here. It's like these people, a lot of people are just walking away from these people. Eight of Cups. Different people that they would least expect just got up and walked away from them. As they were getting hit with karma and they didn't know where it was coming from. Yeah, they ghosted them. The Hermit card is here. A lot of people had done walked away from them, looked at them as toxic, and they had done ghosted them. Left them out in the cold. Yeah, they look at them as toxic. The Devil card is here. Bonded and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt. Bound to toxicity. They had different addictions and obsessions that they didn't want people to know. That's why they were secretly playing with stuff that they know nothing about. And trying to blind a lot of people from the truth. They look at this person or these people as being chained to the devil. They work for the devil. They're bound to the devil under heavy mind control. And they don't know the devil is an energy that they had them called on. That's cursed and hexed and pinned down for harsh, painful endings. Yeah, Strength card is here. Whatever they tried to send at you, it just made you grow. It made you stronger. You hadn't already been through a lot. So the more and more and more they threw at you behind the scenes secretly, it made you grow. It built you up and tore them down. Made people walk away from them that they would least expect will ever walk away from them. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. It's like they're not stable. They messed up, their stability. They're unstable. People look at them as unstable. They can't even keep their house together. They possibly can't even keep a house with this Four of Wands in the reverse. They didn't want you to be stable. But you're someone that's very stable, very self-sufficient, abundant. And you're always hustling and chasing after whatever it is you want out of life. And it's like that just, you know, the more and more they try to send conflict to you, the more and more unstable they look to other people. 4 of Wands is here. Death card in the reverse. They looked at them as they didn't want something to end out. They didn't want people to change. They don't want to change. That's how people look at them. These are people that are unstable and they don't want to change. The Death card and 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the Sun card is here. They got exposed. A lot of stuff was illuminated. A lot of secrets were revealed. A lot of stuff got exposed. These people were sitting back exposed for whatever they had done secretly tried to do to you, secretly trying to one-up you, send conflict to you, chaos, just because they were jealous because they could not look like you. Then they start seeing you doing something else. They couldn't do that. They got more mad. It just had them madder and madder at this Knight of Swords energy, just running in quick. Getting karma, receiving judgment, just racking it up. 10 of Wands is here. As other people stayed attached to them, they were racked up with karma. Being stuck at this 8 of Swords. Binding and blinding to the devil for death says hold. That's a shame. Yeah, 9 of Cups is here. These are people that didn't care. Like, they don't care. That's all they, you know, think about doing is sitting back, getting high, getting drunk, just overindulging and getting high and getting drunk. Overindulging in toxic patterns, toxic behaviors, talking about people in a negative way, putting their mouth on people in a negative way. And this is how they thrive throughout life. They get a high out of that, just sitting back, putting their mouth on people. And they don't know their place in whatever they're saying about different people onto their self. Overindulging and playing with spell work, 9 of Cups. And they had a wish fulfillment doing this, sitting with their arm folded and feet kicked up. Yeah, the Star card is here. As you were sitting back healing, walking in your purpose, being, you know, being this healer and this spiritual teacher that you were destined to be. Yeah, pouring out love to yourself and other people as well. You were finally pouring out love to yourself so you could, you know, be this spiritual teacher. You were healing as they were sitting back doing, you know, all this stuff to keep themselves stuck, binding, running, and tied up to this devil energy. That's pent down at the 10 of Swords for harsh, painful endings. Yeah, the Star card and then the Lovers is here. You were healing because you know you share the same soul with someone. As you started doing the work, they started doing it too. This is whoever this King of Cups energy is that share the same soul as you. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. And then Ace of Cups, it made that person start loving their self. I mean, Ace of Wands. It made that person wanting to take action towards you. Also made that person start loving their self as well. Taking care of their self after finding out the truth. And they found out that you and this person share this, you know, that they share the same soul with you. They were no longer in no 2 of Swords blinded from the truth. Nothing was no longer hidden to them. Yeah, 6 of Swords is here. This person, you know, either moved away from a lot of people or they're in the process of moving away. They just want to get away from everybody. They don't even want to be around the same people that they were around or in the same area anymore. Yeah. They look at people as just too much 5 of Wands energy, drama, chaos. Secretly trying to one-up them, fight them, send conflict to them, arguments, trying to defeat them for no apparent reason because they're not happy in their own life. They don't want someone else to be happy. And it's like this person is, you know, in this 6 of Swords energy, being divinely guided to sail away to calmer waters. After completing a rocky, toxic karmic cycle that they didn't even know that they were in. It was hidden to them.